G'day folks, welcome to Pete's Investing. It's the weekend of February 17, 2024, and this is the natural gas update. We're also including some ETFs. Now, the overall trends are bearish, although there is a major support developing or developed, and we may see, and there's also a divergence as well on that support. So we may see a bounce from here, possibly a reversal, or it just could be a little retrace to the upside, so we're not sure yet. And also I'm going to introduce a new indicator we've added recently, which helps identify tops and bottoms. So as always, we start with the three main charts, the weekly, the daily, and the hourly. And this is the natural gas commodity price. So on the weekly, first off, you can see the ADX is bearish. The CCI 400, which is also a trend indicator, is also bearish. It's broken below the moving average. And a CCI 150, which is our divergence indicator, is also trending in line with the price. And there's no divergence at the moment on the weekly. But you'll notice there was a couple of divergences back here and also a bullish divergence here when the price bounced to the upside. On the daily, also the ADX is bearish, on the CCI 400 bearish, and the CCI 150 likewise bearish. Notice it's also hit this key support at 1625 with a small green bullish candle on the last day of trade. On the hourly, we've got a bullish movement on the ADX, bullish movement on the CCI 400. You can see it's broken above the moving average. But we've also got this bullish divergence, which we've been tracking now for a number of days. And again, that's bouncing off this key support developed recently. Now you notice, as you can see there, it's bounced a couple of times off that support level. This could possibly be a reversal, or it could just be a little bit of a retrace to the upside before making new lows. Now I've also introduced these charts as well. It's basically, again, the weekly, daily, and hourly. And this chart down here, basically, when it spikes above the +3, it shows potential reversal at the bottoms there. And when it spikes below the -3, it shows potential reversals to the downside. So basically it identifies reversals going long or going short. Again, on the weekly, there was a few bullish movements here, and it did actually bounce higher. And there's currently no indication on the weekly. On the daily, there were a couple of bullish movements there, but nothing since. You can see there, identified by that break above the +3 with those bullish arrows, and it did break higher on the daily. There were also a few bearish indications below the -3 there. You can see there it hit that top and it started pulling back. Now you'll notice if I zoom out on the daily initially, it basically alternates between going long, bullish, versus going short. Now these are not zigzag indicators, it's basically an actual indicator that when it completes, in other words, it's lagging, so it's pretty not always 100% on the tops and bottoms, but more often than not, you can see there the tops, it's showing a reversal, and these bottoms also showed a reversal on the daily here. Currently on the daily, there's no bullish arrows yet, so just be mindful. It's not a 100% guarantee, but then again, no indicator is, so just use it as an added measure to identify. Now, before I go any further, this indicator has been covered, and I've got the links in the description below. Just call it, I developed it again a few months ago. It's a multiple indicator in the links below, so just reference it there. I'm not going to explain how it works today. I'm just explaining to you the process, how we use it. On the hourly, again, you can see there are a lot of bullish movements, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to bounce from there. It just shows you potential where it's going. But if you zoom out, I suppose what it's saying is it's pretty much done its dash with going short, and it possibly may have hit a bottom here in terms of this support as well. So that was, since that is only one little short candle there, or short arrow I should say, before it's starting to level off and showing more bullish arrows. So that's the natural gas commodity price. I'll go through these very quickly, and the next one is going to be the ProShares Ultra DJ UBS. Let me go to the trend charts first. You can see on the weekly, bearish on the ADX, bullish on the CCI 400, and bullish on the CCI 150. That seems to be showing a bullish divergence as well. On the daily, bearish on the ADX, bullish on the CCI 400, and we've got this bullish divergence as well on the CCI 150 versus the price, and it hasn't bounced yet, but you can see there that CCI is still trending up and the price is still declining. We may see a bounce from there. On the hourly, we've got just broken up bullish on the ADX, just touching and kissing the moving average of the CCI 400, and you can see there the CCI 150 is moving in line with the price. On the multiple indicators here on the weekly, Again, you can see there on the weekly, we've got a lot of bullish arrows. On the daily, bullish candles there, but nothing since. We've got a again based on the CCI 150, got a bullish divergence here, and on the hourly, we've got currently a lot of bullish arrows after those few bearish arrows indicated. Next, we're going to go to the United States Natural Gas Fund, and this is showing on the weekly a bearish movement on the ADX, bearish on the CCI 400, and prices moving in alignment with the CCI 150. On the daily, the ADX is bearish, the CCI 400 is also bearish. We've also got this bullish momentum on the CCI 150 versus the price, so it may bounce from there as well. And on the hourly, you can see that it's just broken above bullish on the ADX, just about to kiss the CCI 400 moving average on that one, on the CCI 400, and the CCI 150 is trending in line with the price, not really a divergence. On the multiple indicators, again, you can see they're bullish moving on during that period when it was consolidating, but it's broken lower, but no bearish signals yet. On the daily, bullish period there, and it actually bounced from there. And again, this is showing a divergence, so a possible bounce from there. And on the hourly, likewise, no bearish arrows. They're all bullish arrows, so we may see a bounce from there as well. Next, we're going to go to the ProShares Ultra Short Bloomberg Natural Gas Fund, the KOLD ticker. You can see there it's bullish on the ADX, bullish on the CCI 400, and the CCI 150 is showing a bullish movement as well, no divergence. The daily ADX is showing bullish and bullish on the CCI 400, and showing a bearish divergence on the CCI 150 versus the price, and it's actually bouncing to the downside from that resistance at 176.60. On the hourly, we've got a bearish movement on the ADX. The CCI 400 is broken below its moving average, and the CCI 150 is moving in line with the price. No divergence. Again, it's bouncing off that resistance. On the multiple indicators, on the weekly, there were a few bullish arrows there, and then more recently a few bearish ones, but nothing at the moment on the weekly. On the daily, apart from that divergence, we're showing bearish movement there. That's already worked, but no other arrows showing bullish or bearish at the moment. But on the hourly, you see there are a few bearish arrows showing, so we may see the start of a further downtrend to be developed. As always, we'll look at some economic outlooks. So for natural gas and storage levels, currently doing okay, with significant withdrawals for winter heating and could tighten supply later in the season. Geopolitical concerns, ongoing tensions in Ukraine, and potential disruptions to natural gas exports could impact global supply and prices. And weather volatility, continued cold snaps could further push prices up, while milder temperatures could bring relief. So again, the overall trend is bearish, although we hit this major support and the divergence that are in play on a few of these charts. Watch out for those divergences and that bounce possible. And again, hopefully you got something out of that new indicator added. That just helps to identify tops and bottoms. Let me know what you think. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you want to get further information, subscribe to the Patreon page where we do weekly scans of blue chip shares. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.